How's it going, everyone? I'm KingBlackToof. Welcome to this video. Happy to have you. So I'm going to share this deck guide with you. I've been doing quite a few of these and I really do enjoy it. I think you guys like this type of thing. You know, sharing decks that I think are good or fun or meme or whatever. This one is a very strong deck, one that's worth laddering with. I've been playing in ranked and my win rate is exceedingly high. So it's a Moonlight fog deck. So two aspects to this particular deck. You've got fog, where you'll be doing a lot of damage over time, okay, and you'll get benefits from ancient foglet and stuff like that. And then you've got Moonlight, where you'll be gaining a lot of value over time and getting benefits from alpha werewolf and things like that. So two really nice areas of the deck. Now you might not think it works, but it does work considerably well. Okay, so it's a generation, like a deck which generates value over time, and the longer rounds go on, the more value you get, and you start getting like 6 value per turn, 8 value per turn. It starts to really scale. But it does mean that maybe it's low tempo to start with. Unless they're playing something like Hence Out Machines or maybe Arrakis with Harpies and Arrakis drones, I don't think you're going to struggle to keep up. And if they do pass on you, then hopefully you can take it in one card and then you get a really long round 3, which is really good for you. But leader card is Dagon for that fog. Okay. Now, we've got Ale of Ancestors, which is one particular boon. We have also Nekurat for a Moonlight, and we've got 3 Sirens with 3 Moonlights for some more boons. So we've got 5 boons in the deck. Now, because obviously boons are really important for us over time, one of the dangers is golden weathers or weathers in general. Now, you do have to look out for golden weathers, but we've got so many boons that we can generally override it very easily. And the same goes for silver mages. The worst thing is probably Eridan Frost, which I haven't encountered, doesn't seem to exist anymore, but where you'd place a boon, they'd place a frost, you place a boon, they place a frost, and they've just got as much as you. But generally speaking, like, not many people play too much weather, and you have enough to overwrite it at all times. So this is really, really good. We've got Woodland Spirit for our fog source, as well as Vadermaker, as well as Dagon. So 3 fog sources and 2 foglets. Okay, because we might not get everything. And yeah, that's pretty good. And we're going to get value from the ancient foglets. They're hard to kill, hard to muzzle and stuff, so people have to spend either quite hefty ways to get rid of them, or, you know, like Viper Witches or something, and they'll generate some value over time, which is quite powerful. Okay, so working down even further, we've got Caretaker, good value. You know, Geld's good value. Now, Card of Anti-Spy, I'm really happy with these since they changed to single use. It means I can play it and just feel happy about it. And we haven't got any drowners, we haven't got any like way of moving weather, so we can use this on an empty row with weather if the unit in it has died, and start gaining value. We can also pull something else down as well, maybe disrupt. So it's a really nice card. We've got Imperial Manticore, Toad Prince, classic combo. We can always use that to eat the Frightener if we want to. We've seen Monster Nest, so we've got Drowner if we need it. We've got an Ancient Foglet if we need it. We've got a Ghoul if we need it. You know, the Ghoul can eat the Frightener or the Imperial Manticore once they're in the graveyard. Or if the opponent plays something like Cantarella against you, you can use the Ghoul to eat that. Especially if you want to deny Cantarella and then they shuffle that back into your deck with a Sire, which is a common combo that's been coming around. If you draw that Cantarella, maybe you could eat it with a Giant Toad, or, you know, eat it from your graveyard before they manage to Assire it. Okay, Ancient Foglets, good value cards. Alpha Werewolves, we chose this, I think, because more bodies, so it distributes the buffs better, rather than sticking on 114, which you probably get Scorched. There's a lot of Scoia'tael Scorched going around, so the Werewolf's probably not the best one to go for right now. So Alpha Werewolf. Okay, and then we've got like 2 Slyzards as well, which are just good value. So, yeah. Very strong deck, value over time. It's very powerful. I do love it a lot. I enjoy playing this deck, and hopefully you will too. So I'm going to show you some games where I played with it, and you can see the strengths and weaknesses of it. So yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you again very soon. Okay, Dagon Boy, here we go. Many a Dagon. No Foggy Boys allowed. This is a no Foggy Boy club. We've got 2 Moonlights, 1 Fog. Do we need 3 of these? I'd much rather go for something which looks a bit more kind of gold in colour. Alright, that'll do. Do it again. Now we know who KBT follows. Beam sniping myself. I need to like go back into the past and stop myself from doing the misplays before I do them. You know what I mean? Can we dig it? What's draft mode? It's like Hearthstone Arena. You get a selection of cards. If you don't know Hearthstone Arena, you get a selection of cards, like 3 or something. We don't know the specific numbers. And then you select one randomly, and then you get another one. You select one randomly. I think that's how it works. KBT, you're amazing! And then just a minute, you know, I can say, no, don't do that, KBT. And later on, I will do it. Yeah. So it's kind of like a different game mode. It's actually quite, in Hearthstone anyway, it's quite a big thing, I think.
Patience is not a virtue I am known to have.
I do feel like 2 cards is good.
Not too shabby, not shabby at all.
But I am worried about this particular area here. Like, I don't want to go into a massively long round against these guys. But I also don't really feel like pushing here. Have I thought about cramming Nova in? No, I haven't thought about that. I'm going to go for a long round. Probably death, but we'll see. No, I haven't. You might be able to do it. 2 Moonlights, 2 Ancient Foglets, 2 Foglets, 2 Moonlight Woman. What's this then?
Now, how did that incantation go?
Curses!
No, I think he actually meant to do that, honestly. I think he plans to decoy it. But it would give me the opportunity.
You wouldn't want to hurt us, would you?
To caretaker it myself. I could have used a drowner on it, which would have been better, I think. Never mind.
Egreto dum anime est, est est.
Right, we've got to get these things out before. Notice my link. Just look how easy that game was.
A shame I have no time.
Cards
I
left.
always find a way in.
Oh boy. You got 2 cards left. What if it's Scorch? That means you've lost. You guys want to see? There you go. 46 strength, Hubert wrecked.
You wouldn't want to hurt us, would you?
Ghoul and Rotfiend. You meant Fiend. Ghoul and Fiend. Oh, you did say that earlier. I didn't know what you were talking about, though. Diamond cards. We're ready. Blizzard. Cool.
Discipline. That is what you folk lack.
You wouldn't want to hurt us, would you?
The deck you played is actually hilarious. We'll give it a go one day. Be fun.
If not by strength, then by stealth.
Ledwed varledo sial noga.
Yeah, this is all working out great. Because we got him, so all weather's down there. You may have a clear sky. Bandhimar. No. Right, which is great. And now Toad Prince is at the top of the deck, which means when we play Yoahim, we get Toad Prince, which means we can eat that, which means we've got a ghoul for it, possibly. And hopefully, Yoahim, or no, the Toad Prince will give me Ale of Ancestors or something. All coming up Millhouse. All coming up Millhouse. What we have to do, though, is start to try and deny some of this. By doing that. But we might have to use that.
That is what you folk lack.
Although he's nearly filled up his rows, so... I filled up pretty much our entire board. If I get the Ale of Ancestors, I've covered the entire board in weather. Feels pretty good. Right, so he's got one more slot there. Up to me. Boulder him. Oh god, I have Boulder. But they're two really bad cards to get. It might be worth trying to move that onto this row, honestly. I mean, he's got 2 golds left, so yeah. Letho Regis wise, we're going to move the 14 onto the range row. Using that. Because then that's not really got anything worthwhile taking. And that's got a little bit, and that's got a bit, though. Oh no!
Let's get this over
Go
with.
Igni. Alright, so we kind of lost a lot of value there. Cheers, bruv. Never mind. Oh, the god. Bit late though, fuck. Okay, Jesus, bit late. And here comes Regis. Oh no. Giant Toad into something he has to eat, which is Imperial Enforcer. And then it's time to... Oh no, that's a shame. Drowner, you can't move your own units. Or do you mean like move his... Yeah, I think you meant move his unit. I was protecting against Letho, which didn't turn up, but he had 2 golds. I didn't think he would have many units worthy of Blood Moon. Because when he puts the unit down, I want my Fog to hit it, and then he probably wouldn't have any other units on the row. Okay, no Foggy Boys. No Foggy Boys allowed. Right, so we have that. 2 of those and 1 weather. Thank you, Schwelzy. KBT played around Regis. Hey, it's the guy from the trailer. That's me. Me. If you said something good about the new mode, you'd be on the trailer. Who are we fighting against? Radovid. There may be some control, so... yeah! Okay, cool. I didn't want to get a Moonlight, but... Is my audio okay? I'm not, like, peaking at all, am I? Peaking duck. That's not cool, though, is it?
You wouldn't want to hurt us, would
Like, you
you?
could pass now. Hey, man, how you doing? We're doing well.
I'm honored.
God, they're gonna wreck me. I don't know what to do about that. I can't... I was going to move that with a drowner, but then he's in the way now. Happy. Well, he can't do frost anymore. Even that, so I considered it as an option, but it's just not an option.
I'm honored.
It's going well. It's going well. This looks like a really bad particular matchup. Is that going to pull Radovid? It is. Which is alright for me. I don't mind that.
Do not test my patience.
It's quite good. Yeah, Lock in a Foglet is like 2016, isn't it? Of them coming back out again. Okay, not bad. Got Siren, we've got Ancient Foglet, we've got Werewolves. Yeah, that's good. Might eat that because it might be useless. Depends.
Mean they've not forgotten me. That's nice.
Doesn't look like he's going to be useful at all. He could, I mean, to be honest, the odds are that he's only got one more of those available, but... Any idea how to cheat the test? Yeah, there's a little trick I learned as a teacher that helps you, get really high marks. And you can actually take the answers into the test with you. Most people can't see them.
Come to me.
What you do is you look at the answers before the test, and you memorize the answers for the test, and then you can take the answers in your brain. Right, no one's ever checked there. Okay, so just be aware of that. No one's ever checked in the brain.
You wouldn't want to hurt us, would you?
Yes. Trust me, it's a surefire way. 300 IQ cheat.
Temeria
Exactly.
has yet to speak its last.
Maybe I should have put that on the back in case for some absurd reason he's got White Frost.
Long live the king!
And again, I should have put that on the back at least. The reason I didn't choose that, even though I feel like that's going to lose its armor, is because he's got lots of armor, so it's not going to do anything. Alright. The Night Elect, yeah, I think that's not going to do any damage. And that, while it may lose its armor, doesn't seem like it's losing its armor, so I feel alright with it at the minute.
You one of us or not?
Now, how did that incantation go?
Just do 9 value or 2, 4, 6 9 value. Is he going to have a Scorch? Vincent top deck, possibly. Not necessarily top deck, but yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alpha Werewolf. See ya, Foggy Boy. Minus Horn. Holy shit, 2 16s. Know what you can do about that now.
Yield and save me some time.
Alright, I got worried, but we pulled it through. You know, I feel really good. I do feel really good about spies now. It feels like when the opponent plays a spy against you, you know, they earned it. And when I play a spy against them, I don't have to worry about it anymore. Which feels really good, you know. Now, obviously, you've got the Cantarella, Asaya kind of annoying thing. It's a creative combo. And maybe you can do something about it, you know.